December 31st, my freshman year here at Northern Illinois. We was playing Iowa State.
It was Dontel Highsmith versus Monte Morris. Both guys are from Michigan, top 5 Mr. Basketball finalists. He didn't go after jump ball. His first couple shots, I knew he was gonna have a terrific night.
And that game, I felt like everything was coming through. I started getting the transition, the speed of the game, the physicality, the mental part, and it just seemed like everything was coming apart in that game. It was about 3 minutes to go, and we was on a fast break. I went up, and then my knee just collapsed. From that point, I didn't know what happened. I was just on the ground. Just my leg was just so weak, and I couldn't stand at first. So I just took a minute and grasped the moment at first, not thinking about any negative thoughts. And I just got up and walked off the court. And Phil, my trainer at the time, Phil, he just told me to calm down. So I didn't know what to think at first.
You know, his second injury, we went into it with a game plan this time. We had 3 different options, 3 different doctors to choose from. Our team doctor here, his family doctor back home, or the Chicago Bulls team doctor, and we met with every one of them. And our staff and his mom came up with the decision to let the Chicago Bulls doctor operate on him.
And when I went to the doctor, when they first told me that, I just fell down. Being so young, hearing that, knowing that you out for the rest of the season was the worst feeling ever.
It was basically a recovery surgery in order for him to actually have his ACL surgery. So that took at least 6 or 7 months of rehab. And he busted his butt every single day just in order for him to have his ACL surgery 6 or 7 months later. And then he had to have his ACL surgery. And it's been a good recovery.
The surgery was tough. You know, I knew that my knee wouldn't be the same afterwards. I knew that it's gonna be a lot of rehab, a lot of patience, a lot of hard work and dedication. But for me, coming from where I come from, that's all I know how to do is get through things in tough moments. Just constantly full workouts, rehab with Kelsey in the field each and every day, 2 times. I really lived in the training room. I should get something named after it, something in there. It's like just hours and hours of working out and strengthening my knee and strengthening the parts that I didn't even know I had in my knee. So the biggest thing was just that. And the time I spent in there, relentless. And the grind was serious. I never sweated so much in my life doing that. But it's because you're so focused on one specific thing. And each and every day it got easier and easier. 9 months of that, really look at myself and see what I had to do and what I had to develop. It was just a tough moment. It was long days when I just wanted to give up and say forget it. Home, and my brothers, my parents, they look up to me. And once you get that sense in the back of your head that it's bigger than you, and that you got people that care and people that look up to you and that's dependent on you, it gives you that sense of urgency to keep going. I feel great, actually. I feel like I can run through a wall. My knees feel good, and to feel this way, it's been a long time coming. Me being out there with the guys, really being in full practice now, I'm really blessed. It's blessed to be out there. So me just going hard, pushing myself, getting my body in the best shape it can possibly be.
Let's go, y'all!
Stuck with me. Like I said, they could have did anything. They could have sent me home after the second time I hurt my knee. They didn't have to keep me here. So I thank them for that. But, you know, Coach Monty, J. Lard, JB. The biggest main person I would say is Coach Lou. Everything he brought into my life, the wisdom, the courage. So I can't thank him enough.
For where he is today, you know, it's a God. It's a blessing. It really is. Him like one of my sons, and I love him to death. But on opening night, probably at our first scrimmage, but more than likely our first home game here, I'll probably come to tears because he has went through a lot what a normal person could.
We can go far into that tournament and go to the big dance and just be a leader, man. So I've been through it all. I've seen it all. So I feel like that's my position on this team, to be a leader. I'm just gonna tell them to never take nothing for granted. Just look at me and my situation, what I've been through. Something that you love and you care about, you should go out there and play your heart out each and every day. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And then again, just to have fun, man. Everybody don't get this opportunity to play at the college level and be in this atmosphere. So just sinking in, go hard, and have fun. We're gonna do big things this year, man. I had to come out and support us, man. We won't let y'all down, I swear. Last year we got the ball rolling, and we're gonna keep it rolling. Believe it.
Fortunately, when a guy has 29 points and he's having the game of his life, and then you get injured with 1 minute to go, you rehab your butt off, come back the next year, a fluke injury happens in practice, skip, void, all that. The return of Dontel Highsmith is 2016, 2017. He's relentless. He's ready to go. I'm looking forward to coaching him. I can't wait to see that motor on the floor, his energy, his effort, his toughness. He's back. He's 100%. He hasn't missed anything. Let's go, Dontel Highsmith.